Hello everyone, this is TT Capital Clarity. Welcome all you. Let me trust this and hope this you are doing well. Uh, School taught you this. You have to work hard to gain money and you will be rich. And also, right now it's costing you everything. All about money lies you were taught in school. That is the topic today. Money lies you were taught in school. Let us see 5 of them. Look, I'm not here to trash teachers, but let's be real. The education system was designed during the Industrial Revolution to create workers, not wealth builders. And some of those reasons, they are keeping you broke. So today we are exposing 5 money lies you are taught in school that are quietly destroying your financial future. Stick around to the end because lie number 5 is one of almost everyone still believes. Let's go in deep. Lie number 1. Get good grades. Get good job. Get rich. This is the holy trinity of school advice, right? Study hard, land that corporate job, and you are set for life. But here is a problem. Good grades measure your ability to memorize and follow instructions. That's it. They don't measure creativity, risk-taking, or financial intelligence, the actual skills that create wealth. Let us see statistics about millionaire backgrounds. The studies show that many of the wealthiest people were average students. Why? Because they weren't trained to follow someone else's playbook. They learned to think differently, take calculated risks, and solve real problems. A good job gives you a paycheck, but there is one they don't tell you. You are trading time for money, and there is a ceiling to that trade. You get 2 weeks vacation, a 3% annual raise if you are lucky, and maybe a 401k match. That's not wealth. That's survival with benefits. So here is the truth. Good grades can open doors, but wealth comes from ownership. Owning businesses, owning assets, owning your time. Employees build someone else's dream. Entrepreneurs build their own. So that's the line number 1. I think you have understood what I'm meaning. If you don't, you have to start this video. Second lie we've been taught in school. Go to college or you will be broke. This means they told you that you need a degree to be successful, right? We've all heard it. And sure, for doctors, engineers, lawyers, you need credentials. But for most people, College has become 100,000 USD ticket to an entry-level job that requires 3 to 5 years experience. But what about statistics for student loan debt? Let us see it. Student loan debt statistics shows that the average student graduates with over 30,000 USD in debt. That's a car loan you didn't ask for, with interest rates that would make a credit card company blush. And what do you get? A piece of paper that says you can show up on time and pass tests. Meanwhile, while you were writing essay about Shakespeare, someone else was running to code on YouTube, building an online business, or mastering a trade that pays 6 figures. There is success stories of non-college entrepreneurs. I'm not saying don't go to college, no. I'm saying the question whether it's the right to move for you. Because the system profits when you believe it's the only move. If you believe it's the only move, the system profits. Here is the truth. Skills pay bills, no degrees. The internet has democratized education. You can learn almost anything for free or cheap. If you are willing to be self-directed, you can learn. College can be valuable, but it's not the golden ticket they sold you. Line number 3. Save your money. This means be responsible. Save your money. Sounds smart, right? Here is what they didn't mention. Inflation is eating your savings alive. Let me repeat this. It sounds smart to be responsible and to save money, but here what they didn't mention. Inflation is eating your savings alive. Let us do this inflation rate versus savings account interest rate. If your savings account pays 0.5% interest and inflation here is running at 3 to 4%, so you are actually losing money every year. Your dollars are getting weaker while you watch. Saving is important because you need an emergency fund. But if your financial strategy stops at put money in the bank, you are not building wealth. You are building a slow leak. The wealthy don't just save, they invest. They put their money into assets that grow. For example, stocks, real estate, businesses. Like this. Things that generate returns that actually outpace inflation. Here is the truth. Saving protects you. Investing grows you. Saving protects you. Investing grows you. So do both. Save for emergencies, but invest for your future. Make your money work as hard as you do. Line number 4. Money is the root of all evil. This is one sneaky because it sounds humble, almost noble. Money doesn't buy happiness. Rich people are greedy. Let's unpack this greedy trick. Money isn't the root of all evil. The love of money is to the point of harming others is the problem. You get it? Well, money isn't the root of all evil. The love of money to the point of harming others is the problem. But money itself, it's neutral. It's a tool. And tools can build or destroy depending on who is holding them. You know what money actually does? It buys freedom. Freedom to spend time with your family instead of working 3 jobs. Freedom to say no to a toxic workplace. Freedom to support causes you care about. Freedom to not check your bank account before buying groceries. What about statistics? Stress statistics related to financial securities. Money doesn't solve every problem, but a lack of it creates a whole lot of them. The system benefits when you feel guilty for wanting more, because guilty people don't negotiate. They don't ask for raises. They don't start businesses. Here is the truth. Wanting financial security isn't greedy, it's smart. You are not shallow for wanting wealth. You are human, and you deserve to build a life that doesn't revolve around anxiety over bills. Lie number 5. Work hard and you will be rewarded. This is the big one. The lie that keeps the whole system running. Just keep your head down, work hard, and good things will come. How does that working out? Productivity has skyrocketed over the last 40 years, yet wages have barely moved. CEOs make 300 times what their average employees makes. Hard work is expected. It's the baseline. It's not rewarded like they told you it would be. You work overtime, Skype vacations, sacrifice time with your kids, and so on. And then they outsource your department, or automate your role, or hire someone younger for a half your salary. Hard work is necessary, but it's not sufficient. You need to work smart. You need leverage. The wealthy don't just work hard. They build systems. They own assets. They create leverage. Things that make money more when they are sleeping. Rental properties, dividend stocks, online courses, royalties, and so on. Here is the truth. Hard work is important, but strategic work is what builds wealth. Stop trading euros for dollars and start building systems that pay you repeatedly for one-time effort. So, here is the reality check. School taught you how to be a compliant employee, not a wealthy person, and that's not by accident. But now you know better. You can unlearn these lies. You can take control of your financial education and your future. If this video made you think differently about money, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe. I drop videos every week on how to actually build wealth in the real world, not the fairy tale version they sold you. And drop a comment. Which lie hit you the hardest? Let's talk about it. Remember, the rules were written by people who benefit from you following them. It's time to write your own rules. This is TT Capital Clarity. I will see you in the next one.